Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're going to explore something really unique today. Never before seen, rare images of Gillian Anderson combined with unbelievable unknown tales. There is so much more to this amazing actress than just the fiery Jean Milburn from Sex Education or the legendary Dana Scully from The X-Files. We have exclusive photos and untold stories that show a side of Gillian you most likely didn't know existed. From her earliest years to her most audacious moments. You won't believe the last picture we're sharing, it's revolutionary. So, take a snack, settle in, and stay tuned until the very end. Imagine a young Gillian Anderson, just getting started in a world that didn't yet know her name, before the red carpets and celebrity. The first unusual picture we have is from the late 1980s, when Gillian was a young actress in her early 20s. She is sitting for a local theater show in her hometown of Chicago in this black and white photograph. You can see the unadulterated skill in her untamed hair and modest smile. What is the untold tale in this case? Gillian had aspirations of becoming a marine biologist before deciding to pursue acting. Instead of pursuing aliens, can you see Scully researching fish? She is shown in this picture at a turning point. Not sure if she will succeed, but already commanding attention? We're just getting started, so keep an eye on things. A few years later, we have another treasure, an unposed picture taken on the set of The X-Files in 1993, between takes. Gillian is joking with co-star David Duchovny while wearing her FBI jacket. This is a lighthearted, laid-back, and completely in her element side that we hardly ever saw on TV. The untold tale? There were times when Gillian and David weren't the greatest of friends. They argued early on about everything from lighting to lines. However, this image captures the instant they clicked, creating the chemistry that led to The X-Files becoming a worldwide sensation. Curious on how they became best friends after being rivals, a tasty story involving another rare photo will be revealed later, so stay tuned. What occurs when a celebrity ventures beyond their comfort zone? The following image shows Gillian at a charity function in London in 1997. Wearing a striking red outfit that attracted attention. Off-screen, she was renowned for wearing sweaters and jeans, so this wasn't her typical, understated look. The secret tale is that Gillian nearly missed this occasion. She was uncomfortable in the limelight and anxious about being the center of attention. However, she arrived, and this picture shows her taking charge of the situation. It serves as a reminder that, despite their doubts, celebrities like Gillian persevere. You'll want to see the next picture, I promise, because it shows her taking an even greater chance. For our next unique discovery, let's go back to 2001 and see a behind-the-scenes photo from the House of Mirth. Gillian appears to have walked out of a Victorian artwork since she is dressed in antique attire. In stark contrast to the cool, collected Scully we are used with, her look is fierce and focused. The untold tale? For Gillian, this position was a significant step up. She worked hard to demonstrate that she was capable of more than just science fiction by starring in this emotional movie, which won her accolades from critics. The catch? She hardly slept while filming because she was so anxious about getting it perfect. Her commitment is captured in this picture, which demonstrates why she is such a multifaceted celebrity. Stay tuned for other pictures that reveal her range in unexpected ways. Have you ever wondered what Gillian Anderson does when she's not on camera? The following image was taken on a family trip in Italy in 2005 and is a rare candid. Gillian is playing with her children on the beach while wearing a basic sundress, totally oblivious to the camera. Gillian passionately protects her private life, which is the secret tale. Although she's always been honest about juggling her career and motherhood, she seldom has times like these. She appears to be a normal person in this picture, laughing and enjoying the present. It's an aspect of her that deepens your affection for her. And don't leave a picture that has never been seen in public before is about to be released. Let's travel ahead to 2014 for a picture that is just stunning. Gillian is wearing a stylish suit and appears to be the enigmatic Dr. Bedelia du Maurier on the set of Hannibal. She is shown in this behind-the-scenes photo talking to the director while making wildly erratic hand gestures. The untold tale? Because she wasn't sure she could handle the show's powerful dark tone, Gillian nearly declined this job. However, she took the risk, and this picture shows her accepting the challenge wholeheartedly. Fun fact, some of her best lines in Hannibal were improvised? Are you curious which ones? We're tying everything together with a big announcement, so stay tuned until the very end. What is Gillian Anderson's most audacious action to date? The following image shows Gillian at the Golden Globes in 2024, wearing a gorgeous dress adorned with embroidered vulvas. Yes, you heard correctly. She is smiling boldly in this picture, aware that she is making a statement. The secret tale is that she used this garment to start a discussion on sexual freedom and women's empowerment in relation to her book, Want, which is a compilation of women's sexual dreams. Gillian was defying convention in addition to walking the red carpet. She is a trailblazer, as seen by the narrative behind this classic portrait. But don't click away because the best is still to come. We have something genuinely unique saved for our last rare picture. Gillian has given permission for this video to use this previously unseen photo from her personal collection. It was taken at a women's rights event in 2023 during a calm time. Gillian is absorbed in her thoughts as she sits by herself and writes in a notebook, the untold tale. She reflected on her own path and the stories women told her while working on Want. It's an honest, unguarded moment that demonstrates her desire to change the world. This photo is a once-in-a-lifetime look inside Gillian's heart, which is why we're so fortunate to share it with you and why you should watch the entire film. Wait until you learn about the next secret project Gillian is working on. If you thought these pictures were incredible, let us know in the comments which picture or tale you liked most because we gave away a hint in this video. Perhaps we'll reveal more in our future one. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. You are the greatest. I appreciate you staying to the very end. See you at the following one.